Through the long passage of time, the house lined absolutely timeless. One of the evidences of the old store are Carterane is Nusa Tenggara. Neatly arranged laneways like a ship at the end of a cliff. This is the complex of traditional house Bena village in Tiwaribu village, Jerebu sub district, Ngada is Nusa Tenggara. Bena is on the slopes of Mount Inaria, only about half an hour from Bejawa city. Ngada is Nusa Tenggara. About an altitude of 2.245 meters above sea level about 12 centuries ago. This makes Bena is the tallest of traditional village in Ngada. Traditional house with thatched roofs combined with the arrangement of mountain stones are the main attraction of village Bena for travelers from around the world.
Every corner of the traditional Kampung Bena layout has its own meaning and philosophy. In the middle of the village area, there are Ngadu and Baga, which are symbols of ancestral kinship. Ngadu it means a symbol of male ancestor, and its shape resembles a towering pointed stone. While Baga it means a symbol of female ancestor whose shape resembles the shape of miniature house. Buffalo horns, jaws, and fang of the pigs are displayed hanging in a row in front of the house, a symbol of the social status of Bena people. The horns, jaws, and fang of the pigs come from the animals sacrificed by each tribe during traditional ceremonies. The sign of traditional house Kampung Bena is very simple, but rich in meaning.
Home is not just a place to stay for the people of Bena. The house is a symbol of human exchange in it. The house is gathering place to enjoy the life and solve the problems together. The house is a place to give message to children and grandchildren, as well as remember the ancestor of the Bena people. Following the teaching of the ancestor, all parts of the traditional house use wood and bamboo, materials that grow around the village. No house materials from outside the village shall be allowed. The most important material is reeds for the roof of the Bena people, house they call it kiri. Read lets 24 to 30.
When weather comes, the room inside the traditional house feels warm, and when summer, the room inside feels cool. Even though the house is very simple, but to build one traditional house, it takes a lot of money. The value of one house building can reach 500 million rupiah. Price of the house, the total can reach 1-2 billion rupiah for one building. The problem of lack of funds has become a classic problem for the residents of Kampung Bena when they are going to renovate their house in the end owing to cooperatives is an option to leave a legacy of debit to the future generation. Apart from the complexity of the problem of Bena people to carrying their tradition, taking care of the extinction of the traditional Kampung Bena is the same as preserving the splendor of one of the culture heritage Nusantara.